and depression, because that's what it is. If you don't think you're gonna be depressed, how many had their phone bill? How many had their phone get turned off before? Depressing, ain't it? It is depressing to get that phone. See, and look at how it starts. The trauma starts way before you realize it. I'm positive all of us done been in the family where either the lights went off, the water went off, something in the house went off. Nothing went off. Bro, you was financially straight. That's okay with you. That's okay with me. I need to be with you, bro. So, but I come up in a society and in a generation where when things go off, instead of paying it completely off, we pay a little bit on it.
Yeah.
And then the next bill we pay a little more on it until we get it down. But what I want to tell you about coming out of financial trauma, you have to live within your means. It's that simple. You will not stress if you live within your means. I assure you that. Because you know you got this check, you paid your rent, and you put some away for a rainy day. We don't do rainy days no more. We don't do rainy days no more. We spend frivolously, especially if you got kids. You got a kid, everything come out, they need it. They need a new PlayStation, they need a new sneakers, they need a new, huh? You gotta learn how to say, you know what? Saying no is one of the #1 breakers of trauma. You do, you really do. And what he's saying is so right. You have to learn how to say no. And you know what? Stop being afraid to say no. Because think about it. Either you say no today, or you be drinking that bottle tomorrow. Y'all got that, right? You say no today, or you be turning it up tomorrow. And the problem will be there. And think about it. You're already stressed because you don't have the money. Now the little bit of money you do have, you went and spent it on drinking. So now you got less money to work with. When you can just say no. Say that again. Oh yeah, don't forget it. Don't ain't gonna talk about having gas. That's another trauma. When you gotta drive extra slow and go down certain blocks because you know if you run out of gas, at least if I run out of gas on this block right here, I know I can walk home. And I know my car gonna be safe right here. See, these are things that we need to start breaking. If nothing else, listen, I remember my grandma used to have a jar full of pennies.
I know that's right.
Pennies still spin today. Listen. Pennies spin, and then if you don't want to count them out by yourself, 1, 2, 3, 4, and line them up in those stacks of 10s and 20s. You know what you do? Go to Coin Star. Yep. Drop all that change and the pennies in there. I guarantee you will be surprised how much you will save to help you alleviate and relieve your financial depression. It's that simple. So, I think this is the trauma that we face every day in our community because usually everything that bothers us in our homes and in our lives is tied to finances. I ask people when I go speak, I say, what's the happiest moment in your life? You know what everybody always say? I'm going to show you. Watch this. What's the happiest moment in your life? Come on. What's the happiest moment in your life? Come on. What's the happiest moment in your life? Oh, listen. Did y'all hear that? She said when she got married, what's the happiest moment in your life? Yes. Okay. Happiest moment.
Having my kids.
Having a kid. Happiest moment.
Starting my business.
Starting her business. Let me tell you why.
Leaving my job.
Leaving her job. Let me tell you why it is very important to understand why you must set yourself free of financial depression. Because you will see that everything that you said was your happiest moments was tied to someone or something.
Okay.
They ask me, and I'm gonna help y'all so y'all don't have to ask the question. So, Mr. Kirby, what's your happiest moment? My happiest moment is the day I met me.
Oh, good.
The day I met me. Because the day I met me, I stopped having to worry about I gotta go buy Not no $100 sneakers or shoes. I gotta go buy the Gators that's like $500 a pop. I gotta buy this suit cost $200-300. These belts, these this, so I can look good on the outside to impress someone. It all ties together with breaking out of the trauma of being financial illiterate. Because when you have money, you do what they call, how the Jews do it? How the Jews do, they save. A penny saved today will save you more than 100 spent tomorrow. That's it. So, I'm not going to tell y'all any longer. I just hope that it was something that I shared in this couple of minutes that will encourage you to start saying no and start saving for a rainy day, because it does still rain in America. Believe that. Thank you.
All right. Yeah.
Yes, y'all give it up for this Kirby. Yes, giving you guys all that wisdom and knowledge on that financial trauma. Because guess what, guys? If we don't address the trauma, we could continue to suppress the trauma. But until you address the trauma, it will continue to show up in your life in so many different ways. I'm talking about where you done paid everything off, you thought everything was fine, all of a sudden now the car breaks down. And now you like, how am I going to get to work? How am I going to go? Who am I going to call? All of that starts going crazy, right? Our monkey mind decides to jump, then jump, then jump. That's why they call it a monkey mind. Because the monkey mind jumps from thought to thought to thought to thought to thought. And it either brings us in an up spiral or spirals us down. Okay? And so that's why it's imperative for us to deal with that. So before I get into, real quick guys, we get into our manifestation methods, I'm going to have Miss Diamond come up, even though I'm D-I-A, she's D-Y-A, so I mean D-Y, so I got so we're going to have Diamond Brown come up, and she is going to do some really great spoken word for us. She's supposed to open up for us, but you know she's not close by, so it's okay. So we're going to give it up for her. Y'all clap it up for Miss Donna as she comes and give us some spoken words so you could be inspired to go higher. Now let me warn y'all, this woman's poetry is not your average poetry. Like, she gets spiritually deep. So listen, you know, and even in talking about relationships, she's gonna take you a little deeper. So listen, okay? All right, so y'all give it up for Diamond Brown.
Yay. Hey. Hi. Let me tell them this.
First off, let me tell y'all, this is her first time doing this, so she seems a little nervous. But you know what? I'm here to break her out her shell, because y'all know, Coach, right? I'll be like, you scared of what? Who? I see you Thursday. Okay? And so so she's here to shine her light. So let's please support her in her first endeavor, guys, to come and bring you her spoken word. Clap it up for Diamond Brown.
Hey everybody.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm from New York. I actually just moved out here several months ago. I actually, I'm from New York. I actually used to do spoken word inside the New York Cafe, but this is, on the spot, the first. In the cafe, you have a drink, So, I'm gonna start off with one called Life is But a Dream.
Speak up for me. We'll get back to the
Yeah. So I met Miss Takiyah Diamond the other day.